Hello my loves and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kane Spielman and thank you for joining me for today's video. So before we get in, guys, like always, please hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon right next to that so you can get notified every time I post a new video. I'm gonna try and post at least 2 videos a week for now, and I'm also going to try and start doing some vlog type videos. So 2 makeup videos, 1 vlog, equaling 3 videos a week. Hopefully that's what I'm gonna try and get into from now on. That is what I'm working for. So guys, make sure you click that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my new videos and you help my channel grow and get bigger and bigger. Also, leave a big thumbs up on this video if you enjoyed it, and leave a comment down below letting me know any other videos you guys want to see, any other products you want me to test out, or just anything. Leave it down below. So guys, today's video I'm so excited for. Today we are going to be trying out the Conspiracy palette from Jeffree Cosmetics. This is the Shane Dawson collab that he did. Obviously, everyone has heard of this palette. I mean, unless you live under a rock, you have heard something about this collab, the palette, anything. They have literally a series on YouTube, like 5 or 6 videos, I don't even remember how many, that I have like literally religiously watched since he started them. And I went right to the website as soon as this palette launched, and I waited almost 2 hours because their website crashed and it wouldn't let me in. But I got this palette and I made sure I was getting this palette. So guys, I had so much fun playing with this palette and creating this look that you see right here. I tried to put as many colors as I could from this palette into this look. That's why it looks kind of like all mushed together with so many colors like this. And like random blue under here and everything. But honestly, I think it came out really cute. I honestly do like the way that this eye look came out. Now, this is not like an everyday look. I mean, I would wear this like every day if I just would take these yellow lashes off and I would put some regular lashes on. I would go out like to the grocery store in this, or to the mall, or basically just to sit around my house, which I'm gonna do after this video in this. But anyway guys, I don't want to talk forever. I just want to get into this palette because I cannot wait to show you guys how amazing this palette is. A lot of people have put up bad reviews about this. I saw quite a few reviews of people who thought the formulas weren't that good, thought his other palettes were better. Like, I don't know. For some reason, just a lot of people aren't really enjoying this palette, which I'm so upset about because like I was so psyched for this. And I thought I wasn't gonna like it, and then when I tried it out and I just did this look, I am in love with it. I have nothing bad to say about this palette besides I wish a couple of the colors were a little bit more true to what they were in the pan on the eye. But regardless, this palette is absolutely amazing, guys. So grab your popcorn, grab a drink, whatever, sit down and get ready to see how I created this eye look using the Jeffree Cosmetics Shane Dawson Conspiracy palette. So guys, I think we're gonna do some sort of cut crease. I'm not exactly sure. I don't really know yet, but I really know that like I want to do something like kind of crazy, like out there. Like guys, I cannot get over how uneven my eyebrows are right now. Like every time I look in the monitor, my eyebrows just look insane. And the bags under my eyes are also ridiculous. I've gotten like no sleep. I'm exhausted and literally not even makeup can save me right now. But we are gonna get this video done anyway. Alright, so like I said, I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna be doing yet, but I have a couple things in mind. I might try to like smush them all together into one and see how that works. It might not work. Alright, so now that we are nice and zoomed in, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to actually grab, this is the what is this? Oh, the M456. We're gonna do a cut crease, guys. And I'm not sure if I want to do a wing cut crease or a whole eye. We are going to dip into the color pigment right here. And we are going to start just kind of like drawing out our crease. So I have Shape Tape on my eye right now, but I did not set it, so it is tacky a little bit still. So we're just putting this all around the eye, and I'm kind of gonna just honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. Kind of just going with it. Like, I know I want to do a cut crease, and I know I want to try and use as many colors from this palette as I can. So I'm just gonna make sure I keep building up this crease. And then we are gonna blend it out after we have it nice and built up. So I have realized, guys, that one problem I have when doing my makeup is I bring the shadows on the inside in towards my nose way too much. So I'll have like shadows like halfway up the side of my nose, and then I'll stop and I'll look and I'll say, oh my god, that looks crazy. So lately I have been trying to be a little bit more cautious and making sure that I'm not blending the shadows up out into the side of my nose, because it doesn't look cute, I can tell you that. Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna keep building these shadows up, and then once I have it to like a nice pink where I'm happy with it, I'm gonna go ahead and take that same brush and just kind of gently start to blend that out. Guys, I'm sorry if this video is like a little all over the place. I am freaking exhausted today. I barely slept. But I just really wanted to get this video done for you guys. So it's like 1 in the morning right now. And I'm starting to get a cold, if you can't tell from my voice. But I still am getting this done because I have been wanting to dip and play with this palette for so long now, because I have heard so many crazy things. People are either absolutely hating this palette or they're loving it, and I'm not sure yet which one I am at, because this is my first time actually putting it on my face. I did do a few swatches of it, but I have not actually put it on yet. So I'm actually really nervous to see, because I really want to love this palette so much. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep blending this all out. And I kind of tried to draw my eye. So usually my natural eyebrow, instead of going like out so much and then out like that, my eyebrow goes over and then down like that. So I tried to draw it out a little bit more so that I have a little bit more space for like my shadow for this look. So that's kind of also another reason why my eyebrows look so wonky, because I'm not used to drawing them in like this. So I kind of was like just going for it, and yeah, this is what happened. So now I know that I need to practice a lot more on drawing my eyebrows in any shape other than what I normally draw them in, because I'm apparently not so good at it. Alright guys, so then I'm going to grab my M506. It's this little tiny fluffy brush, and now I'm going to be going into Tricia, which is this nice hot pinker color here. And with this color, I am going to be keeping that a little bit more closer to my crease now, and just kind of packing that in at first using some windshield wiper motions. So I'm then going to go back into our brush that we used in the color Pigment, and I'm going to use that to just kind of blend out this pink a little bit more. And you can always dip back into the pigment and use that to kind of bring a little bit of that lighter pink back into it. I think I'm actually going to bring this like pretty much all the way up to my brow. And I'm going to use Pigment Tricia. And then to actually like really darken up the crease, I think I'm going to put Not a Fact in there as well. So what I'm going to do is just grab a little fluffy clean brush. This is 456. And I'm just going to use that to kind of blend out the edges of this with a nice clean brush now. So I widened this up a little bit more. I brought it pretty much all the way out to my eyebrow, which originally I was gonna leave a little bit of space there, but honestly I'm like known for leaving no space. Like when I do my shadows, I pull it all the way up to my brow. I don't know why, I just really like the way that looks, like when the shadow fills in the whole eye area. I just think it looks like cool. I don't know. I just think it looks like there's a lot more colors and stuff. And because, like, I don't know. Because when I open my eye, I have such deep set eyes and like low brow bones that most of my eye gets hidden like back in the crease of my eye. So I like to pull my colors up higher because it just gives me more space to be able to like, when I have my eye looking straight like right now, like all you'd see is like kind of just like the pink out here and then a little bit on the inner corner. But when I close my eye, now you really see like all that pink that's in there. So that's another reason why I really like to just like pull the shadows up a lot higher, so that even when my eyes closed, you can still kind of see like what's going on and still see the color. So I'm just gonna keep blending out Tricia into Pigment. So I'm then also going to take a little itty bitty pencil brush. This is the M413. And with that, we are going to dip into Not a Fact, which is this nice dark purple shade right there. And with that, we are going to keep this nice and close to the crease. And we're just going to darken that up a little bit more. So I'm literally keeping this just right in the crease area. And I'm just pulling that all the way through. Just using that to darken up our crease. So once that is nice and packed in there, I'm going to go back to my 506. And I'm going to use that to just gently blend that out. So I'm kind of having some trouble blending this out. Like, it almost doesn't want to go besides where, like, this one spot where it is. I'm really trying to, like, pull it out and blend it, and it's kind of not really wanting to do it. So I'm having to kind of keep adding a little bit more, but then the more I add, like, the darker it's getting. I just kind of want it to, like, be a fade, and it's kind of seeming like it doesn't want to do that. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not, like, mad with what it's doing. It still looks alright. I just kind of was hoping it was gonna blend out a little bit, like, lighter than that. But we're just gonna have to take a little bit of Tricia and pop that over it and kind of use that to blend her out a little. And that will just help out a little bit more. So then I'll also go back into a little bit of pigment and use that to just blend everything nicely. I kind of turn like this because I want you guys to be able to see like what I'm doing on the inside, but then sometimes I forget and I feel like you guys can't see anything. So I need to like, but the problem is like just my camera angle makes it really hard because I'm so tall for me to like figure out what's the right angle to like do this for you guys. Alright, so I think I'm happy with what this is at right now. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and like cut my crease. And then once I cut my crease, I should be able to decide if there's anything else that I need to fix with this. Cause I don't know. I think it's looking alright right now, but it's not like, I don't know, it's not like perfect. It's not really blending how I really wanted it to. But what can you do? So I am going to grab a little bit of my shape tape, put her onto the back of my hand. I'm then going to grab a little tiny, this is the M250-1, and with this I'm going to trace a line out, and then I'm going to take my micellar water and I'm going to remove everything from my lid, place a new layer of concealer down, and use that to start off, because I don't want to put like layer of concealer over layer of concealer, because then it might get cakey looking and crazy. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do the other eye, do the same thing, and I will be right back, guys. Alright guys, so my creases are cut. They're not exactly like super even, perfect, whatever, but that's okay because the colors are going to go over them. You won't even be able to tell. And guys, let me tell you, at this point in my makeup career, I can probably hold my breath longer than like an Olympian swimmer, and my hand is probably steadier than the best doctor in the world from doing so many freaking cut creases. I'm not even kidding you. I am so nervous every time I do a cut crease that I hold my breath the entire time I'm doing it, and my hand is probably more steady than any doctor out there, because I literally draw my crease in with this little bitty tiny brush. And yeah, so this is what we're working with. I kind of got a little bit of transfer on this eye right here, which I think I might just go in and clean up really quick. Okay. So if I look funny, guys, it's because I'm trying not to like open my eyes up, because I don't want to blink, but I also don't want to sit here and talk to you guys with my eyes closed like this, because it probably looks really weird. But alright guys, so I am not setting these because I want these colors to be super bright and to stick. So that's why I'm not really like trying not to open my eyes. Normally I would just set these with powder and then I can open my eyes and I'll be fine. But yeah, so what I'm thinking is doing yellow and then like orange reddish to this color, because I'm going to use this color to blend out into this, because that's the color that we have out there already on both sides. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to start with this Not a Fact color on the outside, because I already have it, like, yeah, anyway. So I'm just going to dip into that and then pack it on. It's like it's sticking in some places, but not all the places. And it's leaving me with this weird, like, look, it's leaving me this weird white line. Alright, we're gonna have to go back after in the end and fix that, because I don't have time to mess around with that right this minute. So now I'm gonna grab flat brushes. So I'm gonna grab my 124, and I'm gonna be dipping into a Flaming Hot, this color right here, and packing this on right next to that. And then guys, I'm gonna go back in the end and blend everything together. So let me see if I can... Why won't it stick to that? But now I'm going to have to go back and blend all of that out. So, now going to put the red onto this eye. Oh, why? Just why? Just why? How am I gonna get that off now? You guys don't understand. I'm gonna have to go in with a little bit of powder afterwards and just cover that up. But for now, it is what it is. Alright. For some reason, in the crease of my eye, these colors are not wanting to stick. Which I don't understand. This over here, I can't with this frickin' line. Alright, so now after the orange, I'm going to grab, I guess, a big flat brush now. So we're gonna grab a 224, and I'm gonna dip into Cheese Dust, this orange shade. And that is gonna go right next to the red. And then we're just gonna go back in to fix this red, because it's getting covered by the orange. Alright guys, and then we're gonna grab the little tiny one again, and we are gonna go. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, this palette does have a lot of fallout. We're gonna go into food videos. And that is gonna go in here. Guys, this look might not be like an everyday look, something that like you can wear. Oh, this one has a lot of fallout. Oh my god, it's all over my face. So like I was saying, this might not be like an eye look that you can wear like out somewhere, because it does have like all of these crazy colors in it. But I was just really trying to get as many colors as I could into it. So that is why I am having like all of these colors on my eye. Now for me, I am crazy, so I would wear an eye like this out into public. But I know not everybody is as weird and crazy as I am, and this look might not suit everybody, and I get that. This yellow just has so much fallout. Look at all of this in my nose. So now what I'm going to do is go in with a little tiny brush and just use it to kind of like bring some of the colors back, because from going back and forth with the colors, and then I'm just going to be using my this is my brush color changer thing. It's like a little sponge, and it literally is amazing, because when you have a color and you want to use that same brush, you just swish it around, and now look, that brush is completely clean. of the orange, and we can dip into the red with it and pack the red. Guys, my camera's wanting to focus more on this palette than my eye. Alright, and then we can go back into this brush. And now is where the hard work is gonna come in. We have to go and blend all of this stuff out. The thing is, I don't want that line to come back and start showing. So I'm just going to try and carefully. And guys, I wasn't too exact with getting these colors to go all the way straight up to the line, because I'm gonna actually go in with a little bit of a glitter line. So that wasn't really big deal to me. Guys, my skin is looking quite cakey under my eyes. And that yellow definitely stained me. Look at this yellow. Alright guys, so I am just gonna zoom you guys out real quick. That was enough of you guys seeing up close and personal and into all of my pores. My eye looks always look better from afar. So I'm just gonna... these colors do not want to stick, and I'm so scared to go in with this yellow more. I did hear from someone that... I hit black with this. If you use your finger... see, that's more vibrant, but what I've noticed before about having to use my finger to get a color to stay is that it doesn't last. It just washes, not really washes, but it just comes right off. The first time you blink or move your eye or just anything, that color literally just comes right out. So I'm gonna dip back into a little bit of orange and then clean that off. And now I'm gonna dip into yellow and just kind of blend the orange and the yellow together. So what I'm kind of thinking, guys, is to put blue down here, because I don't have any blue down in my eye, the blue color, and the blue color is really pretty, but I'm worried I'm just gonna ruin the whole thing by doing that. I'm really, really tempted to put this blue down there. It's so pretty. Or what about the green? Or what about this sleep paralysis color? It's literally this shiny... But I really... Guys, look at this blue. How would that blue look? Guys, you know what? We're gonna try it and see. And if I ruin this whole look now, who cares? Alright, so what I can say is this color really does not want to stick under my eye. And I dragged this side down further than that side, which I'm just now noticing, which is always fun. So yeah, so this blue is really pretty, but she doesn't really want to stick. Alright guys, you can call me crazy, but I'm putting green in here. Like I said, I'm trying to use as many of these colors as I possibly can to kind of just let you guys see what they look like and all of that. So, yeah. So I think, honestly, what I might do is pull this dark purple color down under, and then use the blue to try and smoke it out. And then I'm gonna probably put the yellow on the inside of the eye. So I'm putting this purple color down here And now I'm gonna take, this is my 506. I'm just gonna clean off whatever color was on this one. Looks like that. And I'm gonna dip into the blue with that and use that to kind of just smoke out this purple. It's not really doing what I wanted it to do. I was kind of like hoping it would give me like cotton candy vibes. So then I guess we're just gonna take a little bit of yellow. I want to have a little yellow pop on the bottom too. So let's just put the yellow here. Come on, yellow. To be honest, with this blue and the purple down here, I can say it's very like colorful, very here, there, in your face. So guys, if you haven't noticed this whole time, this crazy blind that I have going on, that's actually the ranch color. And then for my contour on my face, what I did was I took my tapered contour brush and I dipped into Tanacon, and I used Tanacon as my contour, and I'm absolutely living for it. This is such a pretty like contour slash bronzer like color, and it's so good because it's so light, but you can build it up to such a pretty color. So yeah, just a tip, guys. And then actually also for, where's the brush? Also my blush, I dipped into Pigment, and that is what we have on today for blush. So I just thought I would let you guys know. And now I'm just really quickly gonna go do a little bit of, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of glitter like around the crease, do some eyeliner, throw on some lashes, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so I am back, and I did something a little bit different if you can't notice. I decided to go in with my yellow Color Pop mascara. So I literally put the mascara on, and then I put the yellow mascara over, oh, it's on my finger still. I put it over my magnetic lashes, and then I popped them on, and this is what we are working with. I kind of wish it wasn't so like clumped together looking, because the magnetic lashes are very, like, they're all very individual. They're not very clumped together, but for this mascara kind of made them like get clumped together. So whatever. So this is without whatever, and this is with the lashes. And guys, honestly, that is like my most favorite thing about these lashes was, did you see how easy that was for me to just pop this off and then pop it right back on? And they're there. Like guys, like when I tell you like these things stay, like these are on there. So you use this Eyelook London glue to, not glue, it's magnetic eyeliner. So you use this and you put this down, and then the glue, I keep calling glue, and then there's like magnetic something in the eyeliner, and then the lashes just stick onto it. And like literally, you're supposed to do like 3 to 4 layers of it though. I just did 2 layers. Alright guys, so this is our finished look. Honestly, I had to do something a little crazy for this. This is the Conspiracy palette. So these yellow lashes are perfect, and I wasn't really sure what look I was going for when I started, so I just went with like a neutral lip just in case, and it worked out good because everything matches and looks great. So literally all I am going to do is go in with my Jeffree Star Morphe setting spray. Just give myself a quick once over of that, and that's it guys. So honestly, after hearing, oh guys, I forgot about that mark I did on my face and I just set it in. Alright guys, so I guess whatever, we're just gonna have to ignore it, and then when I make the thumbnail for this video, I will Photoshop it out. Anyway, alright guys, so honestly, this palette I love. I have nothing. Honestly, okay, so the only one bad thing I have to say about it is this yellow especially looks so freaking bright and neon in the pan. And I don't know if you guys can see on my eyes. It's not as bright as it is. Like when you touch it, like it looks super, it's a little chalky. Not chalky, but like, I don't know. It's just, it's not as bright. I wish it was a little bit more like, I just wish it was a little bit more like in your face. Like boom, here I am, like bright neon yellow. But it's still good. Like obviously I still had fun and I created this awesome look with it, guys. So really, there's a lot of fallout too. That's the other thing. This palette has a lot of fallout. So if you're somebody that does not like fallout, then this palette is not going to be for you. But I like it, honestly, you guys. So I used Tanacon as my contour shade, and I think it came out like awesome. Like honestly, I think my face is snatched. Oh, why did I just do that? Whatever. So this Tanacon is amazing for a bronzer, guys. Just alone, like I feel like this was beautiful. I kind of went overboard with it because I kind of got a little excited about it. So I do kind of look crazy, but whatever. Also, Pigment is a beautiful blush color. I have that on as my blush right now. And then Ranch. It is literally like the best, like this. I don't even know, like I can't get it to do it on my hand, but like I have it on my face and like it doesn't even look like, there's no color to it, but when you turn, it just gives you this like amazing glow. Like look at, like I don't know. It's amazing highlighter. That shade is just an amazing highlighting shade right there. So, honestly, I loved this palette. I think it's absolutely amazing. I definitely cannot wait to create some more fun looks with this. So I really love, guys, how on this top row here, it's all like neutral colors, I guess you can say. So you could do like an everyday look with those. It's not something that's gonna like be like this with the pink. Oh, I just ripped my lash off. It's not gonna be something crazy like what I have on now with all of this stuff. Alright, but yeah, so like this top row is all like really good. You can do so many like nice everyday looks with it, I guess I'm trying to say. It's very neutral. And then guys, like it just has some awesome shades in it. Like Diet Cola is literally like stunning when I tell you, like this is such a pretty shade. Like guys, everything about this palette is amazing. Also, this Sleep Paralysis, I cannot wait to dip into that shade. It's kind of like this, it's like a darker gold, but like in person it has like this kind of like, I don't even know, it has like a purple undertone, I guess you can say. And then Illuminati is this like awesome green. Like look at that green color. Like all three of those are just amazing by themselves, along with also this green conspiracy color. Let's put this one right there. It's so pretty. I don't know if you guys can pick it up really. Yeah, it's showing. But these are all just such pretty colors. And then honestly, I thought Tricia was gonna be like a shimmer like those are, but honestly it's not so bad. Like you could, I'm doing this in such a weird angle. Why did I swatch that right there? But whatever, look at my finger, you guys. So like it looks kind of like shiny, but when you have it on the eye, because that's what I have up here, it kind of blends out to like almost like a matte. So guys, this palette, honestly, all in all, it's amazing. I love it. It's totally worth it. I don't know, I've seen a lot of reviews out there, people who don't like it, who say that this is kind of like not as good quality as his other palettes are. Now I have to say I don't have any of his other palettes. The only palette I have is the Morphe Jeffree Star collection, and honestly comparing this to that, the quality is pretty much the same. Honestly, I really didn't have any problems with this palette. I usually would set my concealer when I put, guys, I'm so tired at this point and making no sense. When I prime my eye, I always use concealer. And then usually I would set that with a translucent powder, such as like my Laura Mercier powder. But today, because of all the things I've heard about this palette, I did not set my concealer and I had no problems. Like, the colors are still, like, the colors are vibrant. Like, they're not as vibrant as I thought they would be coming from, like, a Jeffree Star thing. Honestly, when I think of Jeffree Star, I think of just, like, bright pop in your face type things. And literally, like, these still are, like, honestly, guys, I don't know. I love it. It's amazing. I can't wait to create some more other fun looks with this palette, and I definitely am going to. I think next I'm gonna do like a neutral everyday look with this palette, because this is not like an everyday look, especially with these bright yellow lashes. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this. If you guys would like me to try out any other products, any Jeffree Star products, any brand products, just leave a comment down below and let me know. Guys, also, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are not already subscribed, and click that bell icon so you can get notified every time I post a new video, and so you don't miss out on any cool looks like this. Also, guys, please give this video a big thumbs up and share this video. You guys have no idea how much it helps me tremendously when you guys share my videos. It literally takes you like 2 seconds to just click that share button and share this video to anybody. Put it to your social medias. Send it to somebody who was interested in the conspiracy palette, somebody who bought the conspiracy palette. Anything. When you guys share my videos, it helps me out so much. It helps the channel grow, and we can get to be a bigger channel here on YouTube, and that is my goal, to eventually get to one day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video so much. I actually had a lot of fun playing with this conspiracy palette, and I can't wait to create some more other fun looks. Have a great night, guys, and thank you for joining me today.